Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary texts and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the narrative lectionary, and we're on the third Sunday of the Stewardship series, and we're looking at the Gospel out of Luke. And it's the rich man who has so much stuff that he tears down his barns and he builds up new barns. And and that's here's the you foolish man. This very night, your life will be taken from you. And Luke throws in the addition, do not be afraid. And really, that's what this Sunday is looking at: is how greed is attached to fear, that we're not going to have enough, that we talk about hoarders, and it's like, I need this because I'm not going to have enough, and it's scared that maybe we're not enough. And that's stuff beyond a children's sermon, but still, that fear is across the board. And the fact is that fear is a liar. And I love that phrase. Fear is a liar, because it lies to us. It makes us believe things that aren't true, it's just a liar. So, a couple of items that I was looking at using. One is a gift box. That's possibly a gift box. The other is a paper bag that write on their doggy bag. And, the doggy bag or a box where we take something home when we're done with it, when we can't eat it, and we put something in there. Or a big box where you put your extra stuff. And that we all have a box where we put our extra stuff. And that what is extra stuff? I mean, I might need this. I might need this, so I'm gonna have a second box. So the thought is to get a couple of boxes, and a bigger box and a smaller box that fits inside that, and a smaller box that fits inside that, and another smaller box that fits inside that. Sometimes they have them at the Dollar Tree, but you can also piece it together, just a box inside of a box inside of a box, or a bag inside of a bag inside of a bag inside of a bag. So that when you're talking about, you say, you know what, I got a bag for my extra stuff. But I realized that maybe I have more stuff than will fit into this bag. So I brought along another bag. I brought along a bag for my bag. And you've got two bags. And you go, I realized that maybe I got more stuff than just these two bags. So I brought along another bag. And you've got three bags. And then you go, I brought along a fourth bag. So we're at the point where you've got like 5-6 bags for your stuff, which really drives home the point that perhaps I have too much stuff. And that the fear is that I need to be able to store all of this. But perhaps out of generosity, out of stewardship, I can look at the stuff that I have and I can actually give that away. I can actually say, you know what, so-and-so could use this. And maybe talk to the kids about what are some of the ways that I might be able to free myself from this stuff, and that I need your help, because ultimately we as people of God call upon the community, the church, to help us make these movements that are hard for us, that reminding us that God is in control, that our fear is lying to us, so that's a direction. The other direction I was thinking about was a song from the Veggie Tales, and it's God is Bigger Than the Boogeyman. And it really gets at how fear drives home. But I love that song, God is bigger than the boogeyman. And that's all I know of the song. I can't sing any more of it. And you are welcome. But look that up. It's a great song. And that might tie into this idea of fear and worry, and that God is bigger than that. So, all right, I hope this can be a springboard for your own thinking. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I do hope you have a fantastic week.